What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I don't know if I'm gonna ever put this out because I'm doing a voiceover and I'm just talking. I'm just venting right now. But I'm obviously gonna put a gameplay of something I'll be playing. But I made this space not just to play games, but to vent. I've always wanted to make gaming videos, but more than that, I wanted somewhere I could just be myself. A place to talk, so this is that place. I also have a different channel that I obviously just play games and, play with my friends and stuff like that, but that's a different side, This is where I'm trying to talk how I feel, and that's a different side that a lot of people don't really see. This is hard because I never really do this, but talking or venting, but this is a place where my mind, I could say whatever I want without holding back what's on my mind, really. That's what I was trying to say. But the truth is, I'm not the best at opening up to people around me. So this is the channel that kind of gives me that therapy, and anybody that knows me, that's listening to this, knows that. But lately I've noticed how bad my thoughts can get, and I've noticed that for a month now. I've been wanting to do this video for a month. I've been wanting to make a video for this channel for a couple months actually, but I've just been holding myself back because I don't know how. Venting is usually I'm used to writing whatever I feel, but now I'm talking to myself, saying it out loud into a mic. So it's a lot different. Usually I'm just writing what I'm thinking and not saying anything out loud. But now I'm saying whatever comes to my mind out loud. And I'm saying it how I actually feel into sentences and not poems and making it rhyme and stuff like that. Yeah, I've noticed how bad my thoughts can get. So bad they start to change my mood, even when I'm supposed to be enjoying myself. It's like I'm going crazy in silence. So instead of keeping all of it bottled up, I decided to let it out here, which kind of feels good after talking for 4 minutes. Hopefully I'll be making more videos and talking a lot more, but I'll be talking about how I feel, what I'm thinking while playing games. Because honestly, it's easier to say all this when I know no one can see what I look like. Because I don't think I'll ever show my face on this channel. That way there's no judgment, just because there's no judgment, obviously, just me being real. And maybe if someone out there feels the same way, they'll notice that they're not alone. Maybe one day I'll show my face so that I can comfort everybody, if that makes sense. But for now, I don't think I will. I don't even know who's going to be listening to this, or if anybody's going to be listening to this. But honestly, I'm doing this for me. And I got the idea for this channel from Ready Player One, which was an amazing, amazing movie. I actually cried at the end. I watched it a few years ago for the first time, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it instantly, which was surprising to me because a lot of people told me to watch it. Never seen any clips, never seen any part of the movie, but for some reason I never watched it back in the day. But couple years ago, I watched it for the first time at night by myself, and I cried because I related to it so much that I can't get the whole movie out of my head. But something about escaping into a video game world really stuck with me. Sometimes I feel like my life, or maybe the life I could have had, would be better in a game. The thing is, when you step out of the game, reality hits hard. Like, have you ever felt like after a COD game, like a TDM, Team Deathmatch, or Search and Destroy, or Free for All game, after you're playing for like 15-20 minutes in one match, you forget everything. But then after that, after you get out of the game and you're in the lobby, you look at your phone and you're back to the real world. You know, you're thinking about school, you're thinking about the past, you're thinking about the future. It's just, I really don't wanna cry right now, because I feel like I will. I can already feel the tears coming out, but I'm trying not to. I'm really not trying not to, you know, but it just, I felt that every part of my life growing up. Like, once I started a game of something or anything, my life is not, I'm not, you know, I'm in a different world. Like, I remember being like, I don't remember how old I was, but I remember playing Black Ops 1 and like in the living room, and like I was just in a different world, playing the game for like 3 hours straight. But like every match felt like I felt like somebody, you know, if that makes sense. But like when I used to game with my friends in the Xbox party or the PlayStation party, we would play for hours, and it would feel like they were the best times of our lives, or at least my life, during those hours and minutes. But then as soon as you say goodnight to everybody and leave the group, turn everything off, you've got stress, you got responsibilities, like I said, everything you were trying to avoid. You know, nowadays all my friends hop on Discord and we play every few months together. Like, the 5 of us, it's rare for the 5 of us to actually play together, or the 6 of us, because everybody's so busy with work, school, family, life. But everybody still has that stress. All the boys, we all have that stress. We all want to play, but we just don't have time. We all talk about playing together in the group chat, but we never get a chance to. You know, it's. But now it's like we play by ourselves, not together, which is just sad and depressing. Like most nights I play by myself, or I play with one other person from the group, just one person from the group. You know, it's sometimes I don't. If I'm playing by myself, I don't play multiple games. I play one game because it's so sad. It's so depressing if I play multiple games by myself. I think gaming was such a big part of my life. Like I said, it was an escape from everything that was overwhelming. And it's funny because I was talking about this with one of the guys a month ago. We're old now, but yet we still be gaming, and I found that weird. But I realized I still do it because I don't want to be me for a few hours and just be my username. But honestly, I think a lot of us keep playing because it's a way of disconnect from reality that kind of sucks. Sometimes we just become our usernames, and that's just with gaming. I grew up watching FaZe Clan, Nelk, Roman Atwood, Vitaly, FuziTube, Love Serve, so many guys. I just can't remember all the YouTubers, but seeing them create whatever they wanted, have fun, and making a living out of it, that's what made me want to do. That's what made me want to make videos. I grew up wanting to make videos, but I never had that freedom to pick up a camera and go for it like they did. I started my channel 3 years ago, I think. My main channel, which I game. But I wish I started a long time ago. I regret it so much that I didn't. But now I just feel stuck. I feel like I'm stuck. Like, what if it doesn't work out? I wasn't consistent for a while because life kept getting in the way, or people kept getting in the way. But I really want this to work out. I don't have a lot of subs, and I'm not getting many views, and for some reason my channel isn't growing like I hoped, like I wished, like I dreamed. I know my editing is solid, my thumbnails are good, I'm putting effort, I'm putting a lot into it. I'm trying to be patient, I'm trying to stay motivated. I'm trying not to be depressed as I used to be, because when I'm gaming, I'm just enjoying the game. I'm just enjoying I'm enjoying what I'm doing with whoever I'm doing with when I'm gaming, you know? If it's either me or if it's either with the boys, you know? So I try to put a smile on my face to make myself feel like, you know, it's not just for YouTube anymore. You know, like I'm making it seem like I'm still enjoying gaming, even though I am, but I'm colliding it with YouTube, you know. But I've vented way too much. But that's the kind of point of this channel. I don't have it all figured out, and I'm not pretending I do. I just want to rant. I want to game, I want to rant, and be real about things on my mind. No fake positivity, no grind set talk, just the truth. So yeah, maybe reality ain't all that. It's tough, it's stressful, and sometimes we just need a way out. If you made it this far, let me know in the comments. If nobody's watching this, then I hope you are if nobody's watching this, everybody out there in the world, I hope that is dealing with mental health, guys or girls, I hope that you'll get through it, because I'm trying to. And other days I don't want to go through it. Not other days I'm just trying to accept my fate, you know? Alright. Peace.